Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blanco the Slime, and of course this week on GTA Online we have double money on auto shop contracts. Specifically, the Union Depository contract is going to be the one that you guys are going to want to get done. You can see here, I just finished out the contract. The pay is $540,000, of course, after KDJ and Sensenita's cut. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Union Depository every single time, so of course you can maximize your profits during the double money week. But before we get into today's video, I need you guys to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It takes 1 second of your time and it really helps the channel grow, man. We make consistent GTA content here, so if that's something you're interested in, again, join the family, hit the like and subscribe button, and let's get into it. So to start off the video, of course, auto shops are 30% off this week. You can see all the locations here in Los Santos. I'm not even going to show the Blaine County ones because you really, ideally you don't want to get an auto shop in Blaine County. Now, all the upgrades, of course, in the auto shop are also 30% off. Most of them are just cosmetic. The last three, which are blurred out, you can't see them on the screen, but it's a staff member, a car lift, and an extra car lift. These will allow you to make money passively with the auto shop, but we're not going to really go too deep into that today. The purpose of today's video, of course, is the Union Depository contract and how to make $1.2 million every single hour. Each of these should only take 20 to 30 minutes for a full run. And like I said, with two of them, you can make north of $1 million, of course, with collecting money from your safe and your nightclub and all other types of things. But we're not going to get too deep into that. Let's get into how to actually run the Union Depository. There's two setup missions. They're very simple, very easy. First is getting the elevator key. So you're just going to want to hop on whatever vehicle you're using, head over to this apartment right here. You're going to clear out the room. You're going to search this guy's dead body. We're going to snag the key from him. Then you're going to head downstairs to the garage. This mission's actually kind of cool because you get to fight in an apartment interior, so it's kind of different. But anyway, you're going to retrieve the armored Range Rover, and you're just going to park it in the location right across the street from the Union Depository. This is, of course, going to be used during the final setup of the mission. Now, for the second setup mission for the Union Depository contract, you're going to need the vault code. So basically, you're going to head to the Los Santos airport. You're going to use the police scanner. You're always going to want to scan this blue Feister, basically a Porsche. It's this blue Porsche here. It's always going to be the same car. You're going to follow the bank manager to this hotel here. You're going to take a photo of him cheating on his woman. Shame on him. And you're going to send it to Sensenita. I never know how to pronounce her name. I'm going to just call her Sensenita. But anyway, once you finish that, the finale will, of course, be available. Now, to always have the Union Depository available, all you have to do is, if it's not on your current board, you just have to start up at any of the other contracts and then go outside your auto shop, call Sensenita, and just cancel the current job and then go back to your board. It will refresh the jobs on your board, and then you just keep rinsing and repeating until Union Depository pops up. So that is how you're going to be able to get Union Depository every single time, which, of course, when it's double money, you want Union Depository every time because it has the highest pay by a mile out of any of the contracts. You can still make good money with the other contracts, and they're all fun. So by all means, if you want to do any of them, they're all fine. They're all good money. But Union Depository right now is just going to be that top tier, top echelon pay right now. When you park your getaway car, I kind of like to leave it on a slant like this. That way, when we come back to it, we can kind of just hop in it and bounce. And then, of course, I'm sure a bunch of you already did this a million times, but for those of you who haven't, I do like to show, all the steps a little bit. So you're going to want to head in that armored Range Rover we picked up. Go ahead and park it right here. Then we're just going to make our way to the elevator to head downstairs to the basement of the Union Depository. Again, very simple, very easy. There you go. There's our ID. Let's get on downstairs and get to our gold. So when you get downstairs, there's going to be a cutscene where your character is going to open up the safe with the vault code that we acquired, of course, from the bank manager that we caught cheating and blackmailed them, unfortunately. But here we are, we're going to collect our gold. Interestingly enough, I always found it funny that we end up delivering this gold because we could just keep it and it'd be worth more money than what the actual final payout is. Like in real life, a bunch of gold bricks is worth more than $600,000. But anyway, the cops will automatically be alerted when you're gathering this gold. So if it's your first time doing it, don't get, too upset. There's no way to do this stealthy. There is, of course, a way to avoid doing the escape with like drinking multiple beers here in the elevator, but honestly it's faster to just do the escape method that I'm going to show you guys today, because doing it the other way, it spawns you like halfway across the map and you got to steal a car and come back. So anyway, you're going to want to make sure you're nice and snacked up before starting this mission, because of course there is heavy gunfire. You can find snacks downstairs in your auto shop on the desk, so that is clutch. But anyway, instead of going straight to the escape vehicle, you want to actually go to the left and pick up this cop car right here. Take out these guys behind you, and then boom, you're at your escape vehicle, and then we're just gonna slip on out of there, man. And then what you want to do is, my biggest advice for losing cops in this game is head towards hills, head towards grass. Anywhere where there's grass or hills, anything like that, just keep making lefts and rights to kind of avoid them until you get to this like mountainy area. I kind of made a mess up there of my car, but anyway, once you're up in the mountains, it is much easier to lose cops, right? So we're just gonna chill up here and let the cops just pass right on. There we go, we lost the cops. Is it just me, or did we used to lose the cops faster? I feel like back in the day, 5 stars didn't take that long. Like now it takes a while. I have the clip fast forwarded, so it kind of went faster, but it used to take a lot shorter, I feel like. But anyway, you're just gonna drive your car, nice chill drive straight to the client who's gonna buy the gold. And then like I said, you receive your $540,000 after KDJ's cut. So yeah, roughly over $1 million in roughly 50 minutes to an hour of playtime is absolutely amazing. We finally had a good week again in GTA Online after multiple stinkers. We finally got a business on sale again. The upgrades for the business are on sale. So if you don't have an auto shop, now is definitely the time to go and get you one. Auto shop, even when it's not double money, is still a very good business, just for the fact you get a 10-car garage, just for the fact that you get, passive money with the car lifts, then also you get discounted customization on your vehicles. But anyway, really quick, before we do get into the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys an alternate escape where you can use a helicopter instead of your getaway vehicle. So the same thing, we're going to head to the left after we leave the main section of the Union Depository, and just on that area on the map that I just showed, it's the same police precinct that you use in the Diamond Casino heist. Everyone knows it. It's this one right here. Usually has a helicopter on the roof like 90% of the time. So you're just, instead of going to your getaway vehicle, you can also use the police car that you get from, going left out of the lobby, the same way I showed earlier. And you're just gonna head over here to the helicopter on this roof, and of course you can just take the helicopter straight to the client. Either way, they're both very easy. I think they both pretty much take almost the same amount of time, as long as you're good at getting away from the cops, and as long as you're utilizing those mountains, like I mentioned, utilizing the mountains and the foresty areas to kind of climb up. The cops tend to not really go up there and follow you. Only thing you have to worry about at that point is helicopters. But anyway, like I said, man, it's a really good week in GTA Online, double money on the Union Depository contract and all other robberies, but I do hotly suggest just running Union Depository. And again, if you missed it earlier, to get Union Depository every single time, it's very simple. If you go to your board and you don't have the job currently available, all you have to do is start one of the ones that are available on your board, and then simply walk out of your auto shop, call Sensenata, cancel the job that you started, go back upstairs, and the board will be refreshed with 3 new contracts. And of course, the Union Depository can be one of them. There is like a 20-minute cooldown on doing this, so maybe you want to run one of the other ones while it's on cooldown. But all in all, in 1 hour of playtime, because this should only take you about 30 minutes to run, so you could do 2 of these and you'll make north of $1 million every hour. It's something different than just running KO Perico and business sale missions, so it's nice that they finally put something double money and we could actually have some fun in the game. That's what gaming is for, right? Having fun. But anyway, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked the video or found it useful. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. Again, it takes 1 second of your time. It really helps the channel grow, and we do make consistent GTA content on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in, join the Slime Squad, hit the like and subscribe, and until the next one, peace out, boys.